There's never enough time, never enough.
Like I don't have enough problems.
The truth is, it's just can't catch a break.
So when I was little, my mom bought a Volkswagen Beetle, a little red one. It was so cute. It was a new design and it had a little flower vase next to the steering wheel for daisies. We got a lot of attention when we were in that car. People would always smile and we'd wave and we felt like celebrities. But soon enough, we started to see Volkswagen Beetles absolutely everywhere. We were convinced that we had started a trend, but were they actually everywhere? Did everyone suddenly go and buy a little red car because they were inspired by 3 little girls smushed in the back of a Volkswagen Beetle? No, of course not. But the brain's a funny thing. This is what's known as the Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, or the recency bias, or frequency illusion. There are 2 reasons why the brain hyper-focuses on something like this. First, your brain is subconsciously hunting for more information on the subject. Second, confirmation bias. Human beings rely on other humans to steer us in the right direction. Keeps us safe as a tribe, so you don't independently make calls and go and hug a lion or drink the dirty brown water. The trouble is, once we know something, our brains hunt for confirmation of our assumption at all costs. You see it in our social media feeds when we're rattling around in our echo chambers of soothing, self-affirming posts and ads that assure you that yes, indeed, it is aliens that have been stealing your socks. It's all over social media, so it's gotta be true. Trouble is, if that's not trouble enough, that this kind of mindset inhibits our capacity to function at basic levels. If you're dieting, all you can think of is food. If you're living month to month, all you can think about is next month's rent. And if you're lonely, all you see is happy couples. You see, the effects of scarcity in one aspect of your life have a staggering effect on your entire life. Being poor, for example, reduces a person's cognitive capacity more than going without a full night's sleep. It's not that the poor have less bandwidth as individuals, rather it's the experience of poverty that reduces one's bandwidth. Now, study after study has backed up these findings, and not just on rich and poor people. When someone's challenged with any kind of scarcity, their executive functioning takes a nosedive in all facets of their lives. Like a computer with too many applications open at once, our brains divert all of our energy to one place, taking the whole machine down with it. A man is rich in proportion to the number of things he can afford to let alone. Now, because of this, we've seen the evolution of social programs aimed at supporting those with economic disparity, focusing on removing some of the burden of this bandwidth. For example, highly subsidized daycare programs. These allow parents to have reduced worry, giving them more than just financial assistance, but also mental freedom because they don't have to coordinate things, running late for public transit and making it home in time to catch the babysitter. They gain increased bandwidth to use in all aspects of their lives. When you identify the scarcity that you experience in your life, you can be more proactive through mindset and other tangible ways about removing the friction so you can increase your bandwidth for greater quality of life. Stay tuned for another video focused on practical, actionable tips for removing friction from your life. Thank you for spending time with me today. If you'd like to explore more ways to improve your quality of life through mindset, habits, and health, please like and subscribe. Be well.